Alright, the Bloody Dawn continues their work. Oh, she's hit point wise. Are we all healed enough? We'll see what we're up against. Oh, hang on. We gotta go chase down some bandits now, but let's get that helmet repaired first. So inefficient money-wise. Okay, some marksmen, many raiders, not so bad. Let's just really hope that there's not going to be a necromancer in there. I mean, the necromancer is bad enough, but the real problem there is the marksman. See, and then Clout McDowd needs time to heal here. He takes one crossbow shot and he's dead. Let's just camp a little bit. Maybe we'll take this on in the following morning. So what's our plan if that is a necromancer group? Honestly, we might just walk away. We've got William King and we've got Cesar as a beast. He should be able to take care of that necromancer, but in the time that takes... Okay, good. No necromancer. So I was thinking about one of the central premises, or one of the central points of trying to find out in this playthrough, which was, is it worth it to take Fortified Mind over Steel Brow? And for all of the good stuff I can say for Fortified Mind, overall, if I had to, like on my next campaign, am I going to do the same? No, I think I'm going to go back to Steel Brow. So, like, the main argument in favor of taking a Fortified Mind is all of the enemies that test resolve. But in 112 days of this campaign, we haven't fought one yet. I mean, we haven't needed to. Stay put, boys. And if we just get everybody up to 50 resolve, then they should, and quote-unquote should, together with the bonus from the Bannerman, be able to resist the Geists and most of the mental effects. Great shot, Cesar. Hey, you know what? Speaking of giving the shield breakers a crossbow, another argument in favor is even once the enemy closes into melee range, if he's got 9 AP and a loaded crossbow, you can shoot the crossbow, quick hands to his axe, and then attack with the Dane axe. Jeez, thank orange Jesus that marksman isn't up on that space. Worth a try. So once we finish this current ambition, which is the orcs, we'll head back to the center of the map, see if we can't pick up some hunters. If we can't, buy hunters, or if they bust out again and we're still sitting on like 6,000 gold. At that point then, I think we have to start getting armor for the front line, even though I desperately need those hunters. As horrible as it is to have this shit armor on everybody, we're doing okay with such rubbish armor. 31, 24, 34. Nice. You know what? Oopsie, I wanted to go there and shoot at this dude. Oh well. Two more hits should take this guy down. Luckily, he should be shooting only at 5% with those pierced arm muscles. Why don't we just charge in on this guy? Why not? Clout. Shot. Get him, boys. Oh, shit. Actually, whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Don't leave Clout exposed. Clout is exposed from that angle, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just out of range. That actually is much better. Oh crap, now I've got an exposed William King. Come on, I must have an exposed shot. There you go. Right in the face. See, moving down here would not be smart. Just kind of got to hold that position for now, so Chubrak. Yeah, this works, as you can see. Clout, I think, take a shot and then move away. On his next level up, he'll get anticipation, and that's going to keep him so much safer. Beware the point-blank crossbow shot. Nice! Nailed him. Oh, headshot. That wasn't even a stab. A puncture. That was a stab. It wasn't a puncture. Almost one-shot him. If I ever see a legendary dagger or a rondelle up for sale, I will 100% buy it. Got him. job, lads. Can I one-shot this guy? Absolutely. Holy fuck. Oh, the sound of crunch. You son of a bitch. I'm also quite happy with the decision of giving two of the frontline guys flail mastery. I think it's been well worth it. Especially because so many of the enemies you fight are raiders, and the flail specialists just really wreck the raiders. Any level ups? Clout McDowd, there you go. Must be quite close. 1 plus 10%, yeah. Okay, that's better. So 1 plus 0.6 range defense. Aloysius, what perk do I want to give you? Already got quick hands. You've already got bags and belts. You've got recover. Gifted could be good. That leaves me with 2 more. As a bannerman, honestly, polearm mastery doesn't even feel worth it. Action point cost reduced to 5, so you can move 2 squares and still attack. No longer a penalty for attacking targets. Oh right, so they've changed it. Okay, well when it used to be that polearm mastery gave you plus hit chance on that scythe skill, it did nothing for the battle standard attack. But I actually think that's worth taking it now. Reduce the fatigue usage. But still less so for the battle standard. When you fight with the battle standard, it's fatigue neutral anyway. Because it uses 15 per attack and you regain 15 per turn. I think so. Level 10 will take Nimble, because that's what's going to upkeep him alive. And then at 11 we've got 2 skills left. Most likely it'll be Berserk and Polearm Mastery. Fearsome would be a decent option as well. Wow, we are desperately hurting for tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for real though, how many of these round shields do I actually need? 10 at most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for the red ones. 10 because we've got 7 up front, 2 of which are shield experts and will use heaters. So there's 5 other guys who might need 2 if we're fighting orcs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that, we'll keep that. And that. I actually need these 2 coifs because we're still hoping to get our hands on 2 more archers. Look at that money. Outstanding. Okay, this is deliver cargo. Perfect. And what is this? A patrol, which is almost perfect. 65, that's like 2,000 gold. But let's do the delivery and we'll come back here. Crack and land. And Krakenland is fine because we need to head west to those 2 cities that have the tools, and we can jump on a ship. Let's just swing south and see if we can't pick up a patrol of zombies. That is so doable. I mean, it's a lot of zombies, don't get me wrong, but only 1 necromancer. But hell, let's not take him out. I still want that ruin to be generating zombie patrols. Hello, hello. Mini Brigand Raiders. We'll come clean that out when it's time to do the patrol. We'll do Moldy Shelter and Drafty Shack. Ah, fuck's sakes. Bloody thieves. Few thugs, few thieves. We already set up for this fight. It's dawn. Let's go get them. I think my tactics might actually... fuck you, Tier 2 crossbowmen. Once my shield breakers have fucking Tier 2... I hate them! This is annoying. It's just unlucky that they first of all rolled Tier 2 crossbows, and then that they happened to start with height advantage, and then that both the shots hit us, and that they were... okay, one was a headshot, one was a body shot. Whoops. Stupid. How many AP is this? 6. Fucking crossbow using marksmen. Scum. There, how do you like that headshot? I could move one forward, you know. In fact, why not? Pierced arm muscles, he's not going to do much this fight. Okay, see, now that was a mistake. I got to remember with Aloysius, once you're in melee range, don't use your crossbow. Clint, didn't you have bandages? Who's got bandages? Someone here's got bandages. So Tubrak's got bandages. I really hope these marksmen remain exposed. 1 or 2 more crossbow bolts here could mean death. Good hit. Motherfuckers. Well, Nimble did its work there at least. Oh, scary. If I move forward, I can get a shot off there. So we wait for Aloysius to go. He can quick hands. Yeah, and then he can rotate. Oh, fuck's sakes. I still gotta fix his grazed neck. Ah, but see, now I can't use rotation. And Aloysius, stop reloading. Use the fucking battle standard. Eisenbart, what a monster. Oh, look at that damage. Stabbed him right in the guts. Ah, unlucky. %, worth a try. Good block. If nothing else, we have to treat that grazed neck. And Sachubrak has the bandages for that. Nailed him. Good job. Oh my god, that's terrifying. How is that not in range? Odd. Clouds, yes, you can keep the crossbow. Eligiu. Off mid the head. Oh, I love my shield breakers, they're so good. Stone Dog, you've also got a flail, but Chubrak will go there. And help him out soon. As much as I want to get the old two-handed mace out, how dangerous is that? There's two crossbow guys. It's far too dangerous. So on the next turn I can use bandages. Ah, Aloysius, damn it! I need some sort of visual cue to remind myself that the shield breakers and Aloysius must only use the crossbows until they're actually engaged in melee range. Maybe like I should paint their helmets a different color or something like that. %. Missed. God, that sounds painful. Thunk. Panic, you bastard. Yay, remembered finally. No escape, no surrender. Save your ammunition, boys. Shit's expensive. Excellent. A bit of salt, nice. Frosty, the shield breaker. See, but a +3 when you have no stars in melee skill, you'd never turn that down. That would be foolish to turn that down. And let's get his resolve up. Now I might think more fatigue, but he's gonna be using nimble anyway. +4 is excellent though. Okay, so you start with the crossbow, then you go to the long axe, or if you have to, you go to that, which... Let's just check something out here. If that's like that, can I... Good, I can still go to... Bam, bam, okay. So I can keep the inventory nice and full. Stone dog. He's still a drunkard. I'm surprised he hasn't lost an item yet. And we haven't had a chance to flog him to get rid of his drunkard. But I know what will happen. What will happen is we will get ourselves our first legendary weapon. He'll instantly get pissed and lose it. And then we'll flog him half to death. Okay, Flail Raider, Stone Dog. Yeah, Battle Forge, just in anticipation of getting heavy armor up front. Don't repair that, we don't have the tools for it. I suppose I should be glad because we do know that in the southern and southwestern part of the map we can just hop ships, Krakenland, Kaivada, Sandfest for decent access to tools. My word, I can't wait until we've got a full set of warbows and tier 3 crossbows on the back line. It's going to be amazing. What are you saying, dude? I actually only need one more crossbow. We'll keep the throwing weapons. What am I hanging out to the pike for? I'm not sure. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. AT is quite cheap. That's nice and cheap. $340 is too much. I can't pay that. Yeah, look at the levels. The levels are not bad, eh? Oh yes, dogs. Must buy dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100 tools. It's 200. It's almost 300. It's another paint set. Yes. Oh, hang on. The captain of the guard deserted a while ago, joined a raider camp hidden to the plains to the northwest. He raided the armory. Okay, that's a tip. We've finally gotten a tip that we can follow up on. So we're looking for a bandit lair to the northwest, so around here somewhere. What? You come across a large throng of peasants in an uproar. Upon closer look, they have surrounded a small band of soldiers carrying the banner of House Kaltenborn, who this very village belongs to. Each man has his sword out, but they've been back in a corner, pretty outnumbered. The laymen shout and point. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. Spitting and tomato throwing follows suit. Balloonsky fodder comes to you and asks if the men should step in or stay out of it. Kaltenborn. So I think let's step in and help them, because Kaltenborn is the southern house that I want to help. No man, especially of the fighting stock, deserves to be lynched. You order your men to step in, barking the command loud enough to turn half the crowd around to see you. Gasps ripple through the throng and you nod confidently. Step aside, peasants. These men might be deserving of many things, but your unruly justice is not one of them. A scuffy layman cries out, but they're murderers and worse! You throw a stern look. And so are my men. Now get out of the way. The crowd does as told. The rescued soldiers tell you that House Kaltenborn will hear of your deeds here. Nice. Excellent. But this is Kaiwada. I'm pretty sure that would have pissed off Kaiwada. Okay, still neutral, not too bad. Let's see if we can't find this bandit or raider camp. On the plains of the northwest, it said. So maybe up here. Not far to the northwest though. Let's check around here and then we head back down to Sandfest. Might even loop through here. It is absolutely worth spending a good amount of time trying to find this place. Maybe the good people of Sandfest can tell us more. Messages on the road say that House Rumholt is now the ruler of Weissendorf. None of that really matters to us all that much. Nice, decent profit here. $75, $95, $105, $125. One more should be $145. Okay, $135. Coven of Midnight Terror, that's different. Damn. I'm gonna be gutted if we can't find that place. Anything worth buying here right now? See, 2 attacks with the normal flail is 50 to 110. This is 40 to 80. Like, I do think that damage could be better. What do we think? I think we will eventually go for the 2-handed flails, but considering the armor situation is as bad as it is, don't think it's the right time. Yeah, Laderak, you can use Heater Shield. As can you. Anyone else a shield expert? Aha, DK Jr. is. As is Balunsky. And this can be painted, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Okay, almost time for Ligu. I think I might actually send him to the training hall. Oh, fuck it, let's just buy it now. Let's give it a try, why not? Where's my other shield breaker? That is nice, but I don't have any pikemen. Okay, we're good for tools, we're good for ammunition, good for that. Let's go do the northwestern loop one more time and see if we can't find that bandit hideout we got the tip about. It said on the plains to the northwest from here, so let's search this whole area. It said he raided the armory before he left. The best case scenario, it could be legendary armor. No, thank you. The plains to the northwest, so it can only be around here somewhere. How long have I been recording for? 35 minutes. We have 10 more minutes. Most of all, I would want heavy armor, legendary armor. But a legendary rondelle would be amazing as well. I think that's it. Okay, some marksmen, many raiders. It looks like we have arrived here at the right time as well, because the patrol seems to have just left. Mace, flail, dagger, mace, flail, fodder. Flail and flail. Stone dog is more accurate, but I'm super nervous to have him attack with only this two-handed flail, but I mean, if I'm happy for Clint to do it, then in theory there's no difference. Also, Sir Tubrek does not have the fatigue. Look at that head chance. Chance to hit the head. So 66 to 110, of which 0 to 44 ignores armor. 30% chance to stun on hit, that's awesome. We're not going to be using Thresh, we'll just be using Pound. You know what? We'll see if I can't remember to use the oil this time, and maybe use that poisoned oil against the bandit leader. Please no tier 2 crossbows on high ground. Come on. Good. I feel like this is a prime time to try that tip that I got from one of you guys in chat, saying that by moving your archers forward like this, you can convince these guys to run at you. See, just like that. Perfect. I can even get a shot off and then rotate. To Frosty, you are a shield breaker. So I think instead, rather than crossbowing, Cloud, you're a bit different. You can still get a shot off. Oh, Cloud knocked out! Give her off, no fucks. This kind of changes things. You lads can just move forward and get your shields up. Holy shit! Aloysius. The battle standard attack is 6 action points. Nice. Legue will quick hands to the long axe on the next turn. Clint, fucking get him. Damn it. Having taunt there would have been good. So this is 6 AP to attack. Nice! Thank you, Bandit Marksman. I actually worry now that we won't get a legendary item here if a little patrol leaves. But we can maybe feel hopeful. I mean, we did get a tip to come to a place out here. I'm pretty sure this is it. This is the only one we found northwest of that city. We'll see. I'll be gutted if we get nothing. Oh, William King unlucky. Aloysius. 28, 33, but meh. I guess Stone Dog, show us what you can do with that big two-handed flail. You might not get a chance. Eisenbart. Okay, let's be smart about this. If I just hit this guy with a stab once, then he dies, and I can keep my shield up for their attacks. Oh, 84% chance, missed. Nice headshot. I think that's worth doing, because Lodorak... Oh, jeez, I didn't even notice. Thunk. Ow. But yeah, nimble is clearly an incredible skill. Good dodging, boys. Oh, right in the guts. Cloud McDowd has been such a pleasant surprise with how good he's been as a ranged fighter. William King is coming along nicely. Get wrecked. Come on, Mersault. What the fuck, dude? That's your third 80-odd% that he's missed in a row. Okay, so 75 damage to armor. I wanted to know what the hit point damage was there, but it didn't tell us. Ah! Good dodging. That's very satisfying. What a very satisfying crunch. Okay, Mersault, third time lucky. There we go. I wonder if for Tubrak I'm not better off leaving him in this kind of armor and just giving him nimble. It's pretty obvious that with that low amount of fatigue that he has. Hello, Sir Roderick's padded Norse helmet. That is an excellent helmet. 223 is a bit low, but 8 fatigue only. And 500 gold. Excellent. I'm a bit disappointed. It's still a legendary, but you know. Better than nothing. That'll do nicely actually for... What was the name of that mace guy we were just talking about? Doesn't have the fatigue? Clint. That'll help free up some fatigue for Clint. Oh, so Tubrak, sorry. Oh, it's the same weight. 8 fatigue, 8 fatigue. Well, in that case. Actually, I think Clint is more valuable. Nice. Okay, so 2 legendaries and counting. And I should say that these lads have their vision lowered. It is well worth considering whether I should just get them those Saleh helmets, which admittedly are only 120 hit points, but 120 armor points, but they don't lower your vision. And if these backline guys have nimble and steel brow, then that Saleh helmet would be enough. So can I justify for Legue going nimble? So 9, 10. You've got 4 perks left. If we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That could be good. Could be really good. 4. Yes, perfect. That's a nice mix of offense and defense. He won't be as dependable or as tough as a proper hedge knight on the front line. But you know what? There's actually another consideration that I think is worth thinking about. Hedge knights are fucking expensive because you want to give them such incredible armor. And the increase to survivability that just nimble is giving is pretty amazing. Actually, I should check what that is. If that's a delivery and it's going where I want to go. Crystal Skull, we could. Our inventory is full up though. So yeah, it's taken us 119 days, but we've finally gotten ourselves our first legendary. So the sooner we get amazing armor, the better, because then we can take on tougher opponents. Like Shrat, particularly. We take on Shrat, we can start getting the sap from them, use the sap to make armor lighter. With some Shrat sap mixed with some spider silk, we can reduce the fatigue of an armor piece by 20%. Potentially get someone wearing full plate. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, money-wise, we pretty much off and rolling. That's so tempting, the pole hammer. But I don't have anyone who can use it, so... Let's paint someone's helmet. Looking good, Mersault. Mersault the bloody red. Righto, let's get ourselves focused back on what we were doing before we got this tip to get this legendary. We still want it to come clear out. Oh, maybe if we can get back to Gelbstad quick enough, we can still get that patrol mission. Okay, we are carrying way too much gear. Let's just keep 7 round. These round shields are cluttering up my inventory, and let's go down to 5 swords. Don't need the extra daggers. 5, 5, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I don't need any spare armor, honestly. We've got 3 sets or 2 sets. Is there another shield we can paint? Okay, we can save that till we get our hands on another heater shield. Legue is quite close to getting level 9. I must say, I really like the look of these crossbows on the back line. I wasn't expecting to do that when I started this campaign, but it has worked beautifully. Gelbstad. On the off chance, or either of these two a delivery to Gelbstad? 1,000 gold for a quick little bandit fight. Sounds too good to turn down, though. Bitterfeld, no thanks. Okay, when we come back, we'll go return the skull and then head back down to Gelbstadt. Good mission, very good mission. We got ourselves a legendary, the first of many. Thanks for watching, friends. I'm Stobbie149. This is the Bloody Dawn, Battle Brothers. I'll see you guys next time.